In the hidden corners of history lurk mysteries that defy explanation. Welcome to a world veiled in mystery, where the inexplicable collides with the undeniable, where reality dances with the surreal. Today we delve into the enigma that is Project Blue Book, a real-life X-Files saga that unfolded not in the realm of fiction, but in the offices of a government agency. Project Blue Book was not a product of chance, but a response to a growing chorus of voices reporting unidentified flying objects, or UFOs, in the skies. The year was 1952, a time when the world was still reeling from the aftershocks of World War II. As the dust of the war was settling, a new phenomenon was taking flight, quite literally. Reports of strange objects, lights, and crafts in the sky began to flood in. The public was curious, the military was concerned, and the government was confounded. But you see, Project Blue Book was not the first of its kind. It was a successor to two earlier projects, Project Sign and Project Grudge. Project Sign, initiated in 1947, was the first systematic study of UFO sightings by the United States Air Force. It was followed by Project Grudge, which, despite its dismissive stance towards the existence of extraterrestrial life, could not quell the public's curiosity and concern. These projects laid the groundwork for the inception of Project Blue Book. The Air Force needed answers, and they needed them fast. They needed to ascertain whether these UFO sightings posed a threat to national security. They needed to understand if these unexplained phenomena were of terrestrial or extraterrestrial origin. They needed to separate fact from fiction, reality from illusion. Thus, in the cold winter of 1952, Project Blue Book was born, a beacon in the dark world of the unexplained. It was a quest for truth, a journey into the unknown, a voyage into the shadows of the unseen. And as we will discover, its findings were as intriguing as they were controversial. But that's a story for another scene. For now, let's bask in the mystery, in the allure of the unseen shadows. Project Blue Book was not a mere collection of reports, but a beacon into the unknown. This cryptic initiative, launched by the United States Air Force, was a systematic study of unidentified flying objects, or UFOs. It was an operation unlike any other, combining the precision of scientific methodology with the intrigue of an otherworldly mystery. The project was a meticulous endeavor. Each sighting was meticulously cataloged, divided into two categories: identified and unidentified. The identified category housed sightings that could be explained by conventional science, while the unidentified category was a repository for cases that defied current scientific understanding. The process of categorization was rigorous. Fieldwork was coupled with lab analysis, forming a potent combination of practical investigation and theoretical research. The Air Force personnel, scientists, and investigators would embark on fact-finding missions, interviewing witnesses, collecting evidence, and documenting their findings. Two cases that stand out in the annals of Project Blue Book are the Lubbock Lights and the Lonnie Zamora incident. The Lubbock Lights, a formation of lights spotted in the Texas skies in the early 50s, sparked widespread speculation and intrigue. Despite extensive investigation, the phenomenon remains unexplained, a testament to the enigmatic nature of the unidentified. The Lonnie Zamora incident is another intriguing example. A New Mexico police officer, Lonnie Zamora, reported seeing an oval-shaped object and two figures near it. Despite an exhaustive investigation, the incident remains cloaked in mystery, adding another chapter to the unidentified category of Project Blue Book. These cases, among many others, form a part of the rich tapestry that is Project Blue Book. Each report, each investigation, each unexplained sighting added to the allure of the project. It was not just a systematic study of the unexplained, but a journey into the heart of the unknown. The files of Project Blue Book were teeming with stories of the unexplained, a testament to our enduring fascination with the unknown. The unearthly files of Project Blue Book continue to captivate, to intrigue, and to make us question the nature of our reality. However, not everything was as it seemed with Project Blue Book. As the years passed, this secretive operation became the epicenter of a swirling tempest of controversy. Whispers of cover-ups and dismissals of credible evidence began to resonate in hushed tones within every corner of the UFO community. The world was watching, and what they saw, or rather what they didn't see, sparked a wildfire of speculation and mistrust. The heart of the controversy lay in the very methodology of Project Blue Book. Many accused the Air Force of cherry-picking data, conveniently disregarding reports that didn't fit neatly into their narratives. They were accused of casting aside testimonies from credible witnesses, military personnel, pilots, and even astronauts, whose encounters with the unexplainable were swept under the proverbial rug. The project's critics claimed that this was not a genuine investigation, but a calculated effort to debunk and dismiss the UFO phenomena. Then came the Condon Committee, an investigative body tasked with evaluating the scientific validity of Project Blue Book. The committee, led by physicist Edward U. Condon, conducted one of the most comprehensive reviews of the project. Their findings? Well, they weren't exactly glowing. They criticized the project for its lack of rigorous methodology, concluding that it was not scientifically valid. They stated that the project had failed to use standard scientific investigation techniques and that it had not contributed anything of substance to scientific knowledge. The committee's report was a harsh blow, a black mark on the reputation of Project Blue Book. It fueled the flames of controversy, reinforcing the suspicions of those who believed that the project was nothing more than a smokescreen. Was it a genuine effort to investigate the unknown, or was it a ploy to placate an anxious public while the truth was kept under wraps? And so, under a cloud of controversy and skepticism, Project Blue Book was officially discontinued in 1969. The end of an era, but certainly not the end of the story. The questions remained, the secrets persisted, and the search for truth continued. The unveiling had begun, and the world watched on, eyes wide open. Project Blue Book may have ended, but its legacy lives on. In the realm of the unknown, where shadows dance with intrigue and whispers of the unseen echo, Project Blue Book has left an indelible mark. Its influence stretches far beyond the confines of its original intent, infiltrating the veins of popular culture and seeding the minds of countless individuals with a fascination for the extraterrestrial. Think about the television series that have captured our imaginations, shows like The X-Files and Stranger Things, that have nestled themselves in the corners of our collective psyche, or the countless movies from Close Encounters of the Third Kind to Men in Black that have carved out a unique niche in cinematic history. Each of these owes a debt of gratitude to Project Blue Book, for it was this project that first dared to explore the uncharted territories of the extraterrestrial. Moreover, the world of literature has not been immune to its influence either. Books such as The Day After Roswell and Communion have found inspiration in the enigmatic files of Project Blue Book, spinning thrilling narratives of alien encounters and government cover-ups. But it's not just entertainment that has been touched by the legacy of Project Blue Book. It has also been the catalyst for a myriad of conspiracy theories that continue to fuel discussions and debates about the existence of extraterrestrial life. The whispers of alien encounters, the rumors of government cover-ups, the speculations of advanced technology beyond our comprehension. All of these have been kindled by the embers left behind by Project Blue Book. Indeed, Project Blue Book has left an undying legacy. It has sparked a curiosity, a fascination, a sense of wonder that continues to resonate with us. It has challenged us to question, to explore, to seek out the truth that lies beyond our earthly confines. Project Blue Book, a chapter in history that continues to challenge our understanding of the universe and our place within it. The closure of Project Blue Book left us with more questions than answers. This unassuming phrase encapsulates the lingering enigma of Project Blue Book. A government initiative that began in the early 50s, it was tasked with the monumental responsibility of investigating the surge of unidentified flying object sighting reports. The mission seemed clear-cut, but the methods were anything but. Project Blue Book was a labyrinth of scientific inquiry and bureaucratic red tape. It involved military personnel, scientists, and even ordinary citizens in its quest to unravel the truth. The project's methodology was as intricate as it was shrouded in secrecy. It was an attempt to reconcile empirical observation with the unexplained, an endeavor that often left investigators grappling with the inexplicable. But the controversy was as much a part of Project Blue Book as its methodology. Accusations of cover-ups and government deceit swirled around it, creating a tempest of suspicion and doubt. The public was divided. Some hailed it as a necessary step towards uncovering the truth about extraterrestrial life, while others saw it as a smokescreen, a diversion from what was really happening behind the scenes. And then, in the late 60s, Project Blue Book came to an abrupt end. But its legacy endures, etched into the annals of history and the collective consciousness of those who dare to look up and question. It left behind a trove of case files, testimonies, and photographs. But more than that, it left behind a plethora of unanswered questions. Why were some cases left unresolved? What was the true purpose of the project? Was it a genuine search for understanding or a complex ruse? What were they really hiding? And perhaps the most tantalizing question of all, are we alone in the universe? These questions persist, and perhaps they will remain unanswered. But they serve as a reminder, a beacon illuminating our quest for knowledge and our relentless pursuit of truth. As we gaze up at the night sky, the mysteries of Project Blue Book remain a tantalizing reminder of the unknown that lies beyond our reach.